And good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Don Browne, streaming from La Belle, Florida, in Southwest Florida, where we have more cows than people. In any event, just doing a little, short streaming session today about my podcast that I started last year. It's called Mood Gym with Don Browne. The idea is to give you some ideas on how you can relax, set some goals and values, try to get through the stresses of one's life and the ongoing drama and anxiety, stress in today's world. So anyway, I would encourage you to subscribe to this channel on YouTube if you think anything would be useful. And I've got several hundred videos going back, I think, about 10 years. And take a look at Mood Gym with Don Browne, and it's found on anchor.fm/Don-Browne, or just Google Mood Gym with Don Browne, you'll find it. And it streams on all the podcast apps, including Google, Apple, Spotify, just about everything you can think of, it's there. And just give you some idea of some of the topics we've done over the time since last year. And looking through here, the first one was just a little introduction, exploring happiness, success through mindfulness, acceptance, and commitment to a full life. The next full session I did, and these are only about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes long, so they're easy to go through quickly. Next one is responding to the unexpected. What we expect is not always what we get. And I use some examples of how I learned to fly an airplane and how those lessons taught me various useful things going through life. The next session on Mood Gym was holiday anxiety and fear, and obviously that was about going through a holiday where you can expect to have a lot of anxiety about what's happening next, some fears about things you've encountered in the past or in the present. And so it just generally talks about fear, anxiety, depression, and what we feel and experience, especially during holiday periods, and maybe even at the period now, which is not exactly a holiday. Next session I did was called, that was on depression, setting values and goals to prevent and reduce anxiety and depression. And then just leaping through some of the various other ones. At the start of the year, I had one called Having 2020 Vision, selecting your personal values, how to incorporate values toward increasing one's happiness, accepting the present, accepting and being in the present moment, your emotions and thoughts, committing to change and moving toward a little better happiness and satisfaction. And flying through life, another one using metaphor and analogies with flying, how you can start with a little checklist, which you do when you're flying, go through your checklist, figure out what your values are, which is arriving safely at the next destination, and the little goals that happen as you go from place to place in the sky towards your destination. And then another session on awareness and mindfulness, talking about the usefulness of being aware and having training to create useful habits moving towards your values. And another flying metaphor, mindful awareness after takeoff. So continuing your awareness and mindful training with some techniques moving towards your values and vision. Optimizing your life, a better version of yourself, and responding to emotions and responding to anxiety was the latest one I did. And so, anyway, I just would like to ask you to take a look at those. Again, just Google Mood Gym with Don Browne, and you'll find it. Or you can just Google it or use your podcast app and search for that particular one. I'll put a link in the comments here on YouTube. And if you like the things I'm doing on YouTube over the years, please subscribe, make some comments, and give me a thumbs up. And that will help me to keep encouraged to keep doing some more. All right, so that's the end of this one, and I thank you for watching this last 6 minutes. And hope you have a good day, good evening, or good morning. All right, we'll talk to you later. I'm Don Browne from LaBelle, Florida.